Do you have a no? Okay. A great season. It's their first year. Oh yeah. We didn't really have a network. Yeah. But then they have like a whole. So they have the big gap. Well, we're really going to see this game versus the way that they go. If you play against your friends from school, I think that's two friends. Maybe it's two friends. So Isaiah. Okay. And Isaiah's in my older son's class, and John Davis in my younger son's class. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. They're side by side. Good job. John Davis. Okay, so like high school, it's like for 2 years. Isaiah. And oh, right there. Okay. Yeah. We are ready to tip off for this 12U game between the Warriors and the Kokomo KASH Eagles. Warriors win the tip. Still learning everybody's names, but that is Isaiah with a shot up. Isaiah Morris, and 31 is Simeon Schaefer. Sorry, I've got a list of numbers, but they're out of order. So that's all right. I'll let that slide. A steal there by number 52. That is Isaiah Morris again. He scores. Warriors on the board. Also on the floor for the Warriors, number 50 is Colin Timmons. Number 34 is Anson McOwen. And I already said 31 is Simeon Schaefer, and 52 is Isaiah Morris. And then we also got 4 out there. That's Elijah McClure. You want it back? That was a backcourt violation. I don't know if the side of his foot was all the way down. I might have just let that slide. Technically, it is a rule violation. The ref also seemed a little hesitant. Should he call it? Should he not call it? And that ball goes out of bounds over last touch by the Eagles. So Warriors in front, 2-0. All the way, buddy. Shot is up for Anson. No good, but Simeon with the rebound. Colin Timmons puts the shot up. It's good. And the Warriors with an early 4-0 lead. Shot up for the Eagles. No good. Colin with the rebound. Isaiah has it. He hands off to Elijah. Elijah up the floor into the paint and tries to get that over to Simeon. It's intercepted by number 53 for the Eagles. Okay. My bag there. Help out. Basket good for the Eagles. That is number 50. And we've got a traveling call against the Warriors, so the ball goes back to the Eagles. Good job, Sam. That's all right, buddy. Good drive. Under, like at the end of the bench, under the bench a little bit far in front of Mr. Pettis. Ball poked loose. I think that was Anson. Eagles recover it, but Anson getting his hands on it again. Good job stepping over on defense by Elijah, and Isaiah with the rebound. Isaiah crossing over to Simeon, who scores. Nice teamwork. Great pass by Isaiah and a great finish by Simeon. And the Warriors are ahead 6-2. And Isaiah got his hands on that ball. Good hustle there by number 51 getting on the floor, but it was off of him out of bounds, and it's Warrior ball. Elijah coming up the floor. And a great little give and go. Perfect execution of that play. Isaiah to Elijah for the bucket. Out of bounds. Not sure if that was Simeon or Elijah getting their hands on that ball, but it did go out of bounds off of the Warriors. Coming onto the floor, I just got to know everybody's name, and now we've got a whole bunch of new people. We've got number 13 is Nathaniel Ludlow. We've still got Isaiah out there as number 52. Number 33 is Logan Osborne. Good D, good D, good D. 24 is Luke Penner. Go get it all the way. And that's Logan picking up that ball. Getting down the floor. Can't quite get the bucket to go, but a great hustle play by Logan. And Nathaniel crashing after that rebound knocks the ball out of bounds. And, the other one on the floor is still Elijah. And a good hustle by 53 trying to save that ball. It is Warrior ball. Elijah over to Isaiah. Back underneath to Elijah. That pass just a little, or that shot a little short, but Luke with the putback. Number 24, that's Luke Penner. And he scores the bucket for the Warriors. 10-2. Warriors in front by 8. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot up for the Eagles and a foul committed. We had 3 Warriors in the area. Looks like they called that on Luke. And number 50 at the line. He'll get 2 free throw opportunities for the Eagles. First free throw is just a little bit long. Got a sub coming in. This is Simeon returning for Elijah. And that free throw is good for number 50. So score is now 10-3. Warriors leading by 7. Simeon comes across half court with the ball. Over to Isaiah. Isaiah outside the 3-point line, puts it up and just off the mark. Good crash in there by Logan, but number 53 able to pull the rebound down for the Eagles. 43 tangled up in traffic. Nathaniel Ludlow picks up the ball, headed back the other way. Nathaniel puts up a shot just a little too high, rebounded by 53. Eagles with the ball. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. And we got a foul call. This might be on Logan. That's the second foul on the Warriors. And the Eagles will inbound with 33.7 on the first quarter clock. And Isaiah gets dinged for a foul there. Simeon, and he advances ahead to Nathaniel, but that ball and 13 picks it up for the Eagles with 15 seconds to go. Shot up for 53, no good. He gets his own rebound, blocked by Luke Penner. And Isaiah gets down the floor, puts up the long attempt just off the rim from at least college level 3 distance. It looked pretty easy for him. I can barely get the ball to the rim from the free throw line. All right, so after one quarter, score is 10-3. Warriors leading the Kokomo KASH Eagles.
Yeah.
Second quarter underway. On the court for the Warriors, we've got Colin Timmons, number 50. Elijah McClure, number 4, ahead to Isaiah Morris, who scores. That's number 52. Simeon Schaefer, 31. And Anson McOwen, 34. Quick basket puts the Warriors now up by 9, 12-3. Ball inside for the Eagles, and they get the bucket to go in. And that huge smile on the face of number 51, I love it. I know even the youngest age levels, they take it so seriously, but then you see that big smile and it is just a game. And these are just little boys having fun playing. And that is just, I love it. Shot up for number 50 for the Eagles. No good. Rebounded by Simeon. Ball poked loose by the Eagles from behind, but Elijah getting in there to poke it back free, and it's going to turn into a jump ball and stay down with the Warriors. Elijah has it. Underneath to Simeon. Simeon can't quite get the roll. Colin Timmons with the putback, no good. And out of bounds, it is Eagle ball. Good hustle on those offensive rebounds for the Warriors. Sorry, I had to sneeze, but that was a great rebound by the Warriors. Simeon with the ball, puts up the shot, and it's just a little off the mark. Colin Timmons puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. I've never heard Mark Boyle have to sneeze in a Pacer game. So still working on that level of professionalism. And Warriors getting in there. Elijah getting on the floor again to force another jump ball. We've got Luke Penner returning to the game, number 24. Anson takes a break. And a little shoe tying session. .51 shot is blocked by Colin Timmons. Simeon steps in front, gets the steal. And he hustles down the floor, passes long to Isaiah. No good, rebounded by Luke, and he'll pull it back outside. Shot up for Elijah, just a little short, rebounded by number 43 for the Eagles. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. There's a foul in the paint on Elijah. Dana number 50 with a baseline floater for the Eagles. Score is now 12-7. Warriors leading by 5. Elijah across half court gets to Isaiah, right back to Elijah. That was a really nice play by Elijah and Isaiah for the bucket. That was Elijah scoring, putting the Warriors up by 7, 14-7. And Elijah knocks that free out of bounds. Oh, great hustle by Luke, and he pokes it free and then is fouled. Definitely an accidental foul, but a trip nonetheless. Ball in to Elijah. Now Luke has it. Tries to get over to Isaiah. Slips past him and gets to 51 for the Eagles. They're coming across half court with 2 minutes to play in the half. Shot up, rims all the way around and out for the Eagles. And Luke gets the rebound. Deep under the basket, outlet to Elijah. Elijah looking up, finds Simeon, who scores. That was a nice, tough finish by Simeon and a great find by Luke. I am really impressed with this team with the vision and passing that they have, which is not always a given at the 12U level, as 50 scores for the Eagles. Passing ahead to Simeon again, and he scores. Timeout called by the Eagles. Score is 18-9 with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Under a minute to go. Eagles looking for an opportunity to cut into this Warrior lead. Three-pointer up, no good. Elijah with the rebound. Puts the shot up that may have been partially deflected by 50. And Colin Timmons' shot bounces just a little too strong, but he hustles after his own rebound. Luke there as well to help clean up that board. Isaiah has it, drives inside, kicks out to Luke. Over to Simeon. Simeon's three-pointer is up, just a little too strong. Rebounded by the Eagles with under 10 seconds to go. And we've got a foul called against 43, 34. I'm not sure what number. I thought he was signaling 43, but there is no 43 on the Warriors. So must have been signaling something else. I'm not sure what it was. That's the buzzer on the half. Warriors with a good, strong first and second quarter combo. They lead the Eagles 18-9.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I hey, here.
We're ready to start the second half. Guess I should get the volume back up. Sorry if this sounds like it's underwater. I dropped my phone and a shot up just off the mark by Simeon and 51 blocked. The second opportunity, a good look for both Simeon and Colin, but the ball is going to go back the other way to the Eagles. I dropped my phone in the sink, or it fell off. I was listening to Bible verses, so I just want to point that out, but it fell in the sink when I was washing dishes. So now it kind of sounds like the whole audio is underwater. That pass from Elijah to Isaiah and a nice reverse. Actually, I don't know if that's called a reverse. Whatever it was, it looked kind of cool. So a nice job by Isaiah with that finish and giving the Warriors a 20-9 lead. Couple of shots up for the Eagles. That's Anson McOwen getting the rebound, passes ahead to Simeon. His shot just off the mark. And Colin Timmons' shot hung up there on the rim. I thought that was in for sure. It's not a very forgiving rim. Shot up for Isaiah. Couldn't get the bounce there, Colin. Another one just off the mark. We've got Anson, and he gets it to go. He found a more forgiving bounce than the other fellows could, and we've now got a 22-9 lead. The Warriors will inbound this. Simeon out on the baseline. They're looking for. Oh nope, we're switching. It's definitely some confusion. First Simeon was out there, and then the Eagles were headed out, and then Simeon was back out there. Now the Eagles. So we're just trading off. Go, Mark. You're good. 50 puts the shot up, no good. 51 with the rebound. His shot is, I thought that was very close to a clean block by Anson. but he is called for the foul. 51 headed to the free throw line. Shot is up and in, and I can see his huge grin even from behind. He is the tallest player on the court, but he's just a happy kid making those baskets. 22-10. Colin drives in and he draws the foul. Colin's going to head to the line. I think that was on 50. Well, that's not very helpful. 50 something, but there's 350 somethings out there for the Eagles. Collins throw just off. Collins got a nice looking form on his shot. Great sportsmanship all around. Second shot is up just off the mark, rebounded by 51 in the corner. And he works his way up the floor. Rebound there by 50. A couple of offensive rebounds for the Eagles. 43 gets a shot up and hits. He's chatting with his mom earlier. I'm sure they're very happy. Oh, that almost went through the hoop the other way. I don't think they take points off if you go through in reverse, but I don't know if I don't think you score any points going through in reverse either. That's 51 with the bucket for the Eagles. Elijah drives straight into the hoop and scores. Score is 24-15.
Let's go, Mark. Take it in.
Shot up and in again for 51. He's on a roll right now for the Eagles. Over to Colin. His shot is up just off the mark. Simeon and Elijah both there. Simeon comes away with the rebound, gets it out to Isaiah. Over to Elijah. His shot is up and just a hair short. I think we'll have a jump ball here. That will stay at the Warrior end of the floor. We've got some substitutions coming in. Looks like we're going to have a timeout first. Nathaniel gets the ball in for the Warriors. That's Isaiah over on the baseline, getting it out to Luke. Luke drives inside and scores. We've also got Logan back in the game. So that means we've got Nathaniel, Elijah, Luke, Isaiah, and Logan on the floor for the Warriors. Shot up for 51. He has scored quite a few points this quarter. Over to Luke. And tried to get that underneath to Elijah. 50 steps in front to intercept.
Take a shot.
Nice job defensively by Luke. 51's been the hot hand for sure for the Eagles, and he just made that shot attempt pretty impossible. Jump ball forced.
Keep going, Eagles. Strike him in. Keep going. White balls, white balls, white balls, white balls, white balls, white balls, white. Black ball.
So this is Eagles ball. It looks like forgot to change the arrow last time.
Yes. Let's go, Eagles.
Ball in play, 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Score is 26-19, a 7-point lead for the Warriors. It's been as high as an 11-point lead, but Kokomo just not ready to go away.
Mark, get up there.
They came here wanting to play a whole 4-quarter game. Got a foul here by Logan. And a nice job by Luke intercepting that inbounds. He advances to Isaiah. Isaiah hustling down the floor. Doesn't get the bucket, but is fouled. So he's headed to the line for a couple of free throws. First shot just off to the right. Second one is good for Isaiah. 27-19, less than a minute to go in the third. Shot up for 51, and it's good again. He really cannot miss right now. Elijah down the floor. Looking for an opening over to Logan. Logan off to Nathaniel. Nathaniel tiptoeing the baseline, gets out to Luke. Luke inside, shot just bounces off. A follow is no good. I couldn't see who put that up. I think it was Elijah. And the Warriors and Eagles hustle back down toward the Eagle end of the floor. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot is up, and we've got a foul on Elijah, number 50, headed to the line with 4.8 seconds to go in the quarter and a current margin of 27-21. First free throw off the back of the rim. Second one a little too strong as well, and Logan chases down that rebound. 2-1, and he tried to advance it to Luke. That was actually a really good play to try to advance it closer to the basket, but just about a second short of the time needed to do that. 1 quarter to go, 27-21, Warriors leading by 6. Warriors with the ball to start the fourth quarter. On the court, we've got Anson McCollum right here, number 34. Number 4, Elijah McClung. Number 52, Isaiah Morris. Number 31, Simeon Schaefer. And Simeon getting in there, tying it up after it looked like it was going to be a definite turnover. It will still go to the Eagles, but still turning that arrow. It's good hustle play. Over there, you can see what's in it. And then Luke Penner also on the floor. I think I only said 4 of the players, and he's the 5th.
Mark, get open. You got one up. Oh.
And that ball is going to go out of bounds off of the Eagles in the corner. Oh, we've got Colin Timmons on the floor. I didn't even see that substitution happen. Trying to figure out who came out. Oh, Anson. Anson was in the game, and he's going to take a little break while Colin's in. Got to stay locked in. Good job defensively, not allowing 43 inside. Oh, and off the glass and in. That's a long 2-pointer for number 13. Simeon with the ball. Into the lane. He's tangled up, and the Eagles come up with the turnover.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going.
Shot is up just off the mark, and the Eagles get the offensive rebound.
Take a shot.
Stolen by Isaiah. I think Simeon might have knocked that free, and Isaiah puts it up, can't get the basket. And Elijah can't get the follow, but Isaiah able to clear another offensive rebound. Shot up for Simeon, off the mark, and 51 clears it for the Eagles. A few good looks for the Warriors, just couldn't get the roll on any of them. That one off the mark. Good rebound there by Elijah. And he's hustling down the floor. He's got some teammates cross court. Gets it underneath to Isaiah, who puts a shot up. He was kind of tangled up in his defender, who may have been sitting on his foot. And I think that's going to be a travel. Ball will go back to the Warriors. 3:44 to go in the game. It's a 4-point lead, and we'll have a timeout with exactly those numbers on the board.
Let's go.
Ball in play for the Warriors. Elijah has it, flanked by Simeon. Oh, and I think that might have been a travel. So a little extra enthusiasm on that step. We've got Anson coming back into the game for Simeon. And we got a timeout. I don't know. Ball bounced. I don't really know what happened there, but we'll find out after the timeout. I think it's still going to be Eagles ball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play in the game, and the Warriors leading by just 4. Ball in for the Eagles. Picked up briefly. Oh, Anson almost got the steal by the Eagles down the floor. Shot is up off the mark. Elijah going after the rebound. And ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. Ball in play. Elijah has it. He's got Isaiah to his left, right, one of the directions. Simeon puts up a 3-pointer. It is short, goes out of bounds. A little bit of full court pressure by the Warriors. Eagles get past it, get down to the block, put the shot up, no good, but a foul. And that is on Anson. Free throws coming for number 43. We're going to have a substitution. Players know substitutions happen in between free throws if there are 2.
Let's go, buddy.
Lots of little details to remember. Simple game, put the ball in the hoop, but so many other just rules that are easy to forget, especially when you are in the heat of the game. Second free throw banks in. 27-24, 3 minutes to go, and a 3-point difference in the game. Elijah with the ball. Isaiah drives in, kicks over to a who scores. Nice little short jumper from the baseline by Elijah. And the Warriors back in front by 5. Some good ball pressure by Elijah. 43 gets inside and he scores. 29-26, 2:15 to go. Over to Colin. His shot is good. Definitely scoring coming in runs for both of these teams. Timeout called by the Eagles with 2:03 to go in the game. It's a 5-point lead for the Warriors, 31-26. This is the fourth quarter, so this has really turned into quite a barn burner down the stretch with only a 2 possession game. After the Warriors had stretched their lead as high as 11, but Kokomo has just been hanging around and chipping away, and they've been as close as 3. I mean, obviously it started 0-0, so it was tied at one point. But the Warriors, with a coast to coast lead of the game to this point, I know they'd like to hang on to that, but Kokomo obviously not just going to give it to them. .43 tries to get inside, and he's called for a travel. He's had some nice plays in the lane, so it's no wonder they went that route and just ended up taking an extra step on this possession. Elijah has the ball inside to Simeon, and he is fouled. I believe that was before the shot. So Simeon will inbound from the baseline. 1:44 to play. Ball into Isaiah. His shot is up. Oh, it goes in. That's a three-pointer. Never a bad time for a made three-pointer. 34-26. Lead stretches back out to 8. And a steal off the inbounds by Isaiah. Or sorry, that was Elijah with the steal. And then he got it to Isaiah for the basket. Both of them looked sort of just surprised, like maybe the inbound had been an accident. But it was a live play, and they made it work. Foul called on Elijah. 1:17 to go. It's a 10-point lead for the Warriors. So the Eagles really making that run to push it into a one-possession game. And now we've got some subs coming in. We've got number 21, William Cockerham. Number 33, Logan back in the game. And number 32, John David Peterson. Nathaniel Ludlow, number 13. And then Simeon Schaefer still on the floor, 31. Ball knocked loose by Logan. He's going to get called for a foul. Matthew Tolbert coming into the game for Simeon Schaefer. So that the players that they took out, or the players they brought in, a few of them are players on our other 12U teams. That was sort of a victory exit of sorts. Three-pointer on its way for John David. Oh, good follow by Logan. Played or shot just a little short. Out to Nathaniel Ludlow. And that one just a little long. Ball goes out of bounds. 25 seconds to go in the game. It is Warrior ball knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. William puts a shot up at Logan with the follow. This time it was perfect. And Warriors push their lead. This is the largest lead of the game that they've had, 38-26, with 10 seconds to go in the game. Matthew comes up with the steal. And Nathaniel puts up the shot just after the buzzer, but we tracked it to see if it would go in. And the final score, 38-26, a really nice closeout by the 12U team in the last couple of minutes to make sure that this one ended up in the W column. Great job by this 12U team. They had played games already this season and in a little tip-off tournament, but this is their first home game, and really fun to start that part of the year off with a win. Thanks for joining us for this one, and I hope you will join us in person for a Warrior game in the future.